Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to XCOM 2. Look at how pleased Oniawar looks with all the wicked gear he's been given. Apparently, Darklaw is just an armor-piercing pistol. I mean, just an armor-piercing pistol. Let's not poo-poo that too much. It's cool, but the Dark Lance is just like the special chosen shotgun in that it does damage like a plasma weapon and has lots of attachments on it. It's a fine weapon. And we'll be trying out the Serpent suit for the first time here. The Serpent suit has a grappling hook that works exactly the same way as Mox's. It has a freeze attack you can use on humanoids, and also if we were to run into a Viper while wearing this, there's a good chance they would just freak the hell out and panic the way our soldiers sometimes panic when things go wrong, which is cool. In addition, of course, we've got a variety of fancy weapons. I thought about putting the chosen sniper rifle on the lower level sniper to help him get kills, but I actually think, even though I do want to level up my lower level guys, try to bring the C team up to par with everybody else. Oniawar is still a little bit lower level than I would like. It would be really cool if we could push him up again. We've never seen his face before. I didn't realize that he was smiling like that all the time. And apart from that, I think this is a good, strong crew. These two are very close to bonding. I think it probably has to do with the fact that they both love to have their faces covered in blood. And let's all not ask whose blood that is, because I honestly don't know if I would be more upset if they said it was their own or not.
Sky Ranger, squad green to deploy.
But we're ready. This might be either only the first or second time that Sagan has actually gone out on a mission. I think mostly he's the world's greatest spy. Turns out not to be an incredible way to level up. But I think this crew should be capable of doing stuff. We have to protect a transmitter here, which is kind of the opposite of the thing we usually do. But I have every confidence in our crew.
A resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of
We are a little sharpshooter heavy, maybe, for a mission where we're definitely going to have to be running forward at a high speed. I guess that's a concern. They do both have specialized pistols, though.
They're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO,
Hold up, though.
protect that device.
Okay, but hold up, though. Where's that? Can we see that? We can't see it, really. Central, shut up. We can see it briefly during the cinematic. Apparently, there are little, removable panels on the side of the bolt caster, and every time a different soldier holds it, he customizes it with his colors. So that's neat. What do we got here? We have a random resistance soldier with a plasma rifle. Cool. Do like extra guys. So this thing has a lot of health, but as far as I'm aware, its health doesn't actually scale up as the game goes on, meaning that you just get less time to complete these missions the higher up you are in the mission, because the enemies will deal more damage, obviously. So the point I'm making is we might have to be in a hurry here. Okay, Andromedon. Let's really move up on him. Let's get ready for next turn's greatest ambush of all time. So where's a sharpshooter? I want to put a sharpshooter here. Probably, oh, Sagan can't quite reach it. What if we get some people out of his way?
On it.
I like to try to put my sharpshooters in good, solid, high cover where I think they'll be able to see for a while, because obviously it's awkward to move them. Sagan. Okay, yes. With people out of his way, he can just make it. Yeah, we're going to have a pretty good ambush on these guys if they don't move. And if they do move, then I guess we won't.
Moving quickly.
You got to roll with the punches here. You want to save the Earth, you're going to have to roll with some punches.
Copy that.
Also, I'm recording a little bit ahead. I haven't seen the responses to the last couple of videos yet at the time of this recording. And I know people are going to be like, in the comments of those videos, people are going to be like, hey, it's totally fair, these are the rules, the Advent get to shoot at you if they flank you on their scatter turn, but nothing's going to make me okay with that. I'm frustrated. I've been playing XCOM a long time, and those are not the rules we all agreed on once upon a forever ago. These planet-stealing aliens are violating my sense of fair play.
Roger that.
Alright, it's not totally ideal for us to launch on this pack because it's quite an easy pack, but I do think that we do not have a lot of time to mess around on this one, so maybe we just go. Oh, I wish you could move just slightly further forward. I also wish that this balcony was on this side of the wall. I have a lot of things that I would like to be different. Actually, let's move up a little bit more before I make this decision. I just want to make sure we're not being flanked. Oh, this is one of those... that's right. We have these resistance contacts here. So if we touch that person before the end of the mission, we'll get quote-unquote valuable rewards. I bet it's a small amount of supplies or something. Frankly, it's very frustrating that that Viper is accidentally in high cover during its patrol path. I guess we'll wait. I guess we're not going anywhere just yet. We'll blue move and draw up. Get Overwatches going.
Closing on target position now.
And hope that they come down and flank us so as to give us a couple of free shots here. Yeah, you should probably move up. Ah, but he can't really Overwatch if I move him up. Do I want to do it? Well, hold on. We want to move Mox up. Mox kind of wants to have a close position. Yeah, I guess we're fine. We'll have the snipers Overwatch from where they are.
On Overwatch.
Slowing it down, making sure that I'm actually pressing Overwatch with everybody.
Got it covered.
Okay. So we have... Oh, geez. I've already forgotten how many. 9 damage, by the way, the Andromedon gun. Oh, please. Please just reveal me. Alright. Did he kill it? Yes, he killed it. Okay. Great. Okay, it also panicked, but... it's not super relevant. Okay, so Spectre has a lot of health. Not enough health that I'm actually worried. The only thing I'm really worried about is... I wish I could see the health bar of this thing, because it's taken now almost 20 damage, I think? Alright, so let's try to figure this out. How do we get the kills on the people who need them most? To a certain extent, we gotta take it where we can get it, right? But this is a Viper. So I guess you. Resistance Contact Man. Man, you just, like, have good aim and straight up a real plasma rifle. That's bananas. It's bananas how good that is. I think I want the kill on Oniwar. We really don't have a lot of good sharpshooters. Red-Eared Jim is the only high-level sharpshooter we have, and he's only kind of a sharpshooter. In that I don't necessarily trust him to engage anything at a range greater than about 5 meters. Alright, so let's hand a kill to Oniwar. Wow, hair trigger procced. And also he dropped loot directly into his buddy's hands. Okay, well... oh, I do notice that this, okay, it has 3 free reloads, but it does not have an expanded clip. Seriously though, superior scope, superior stock... like, this is a dangerous weapon. Those things have anti-synergy, but they both make the weapon more powerful, so who cares? Alright, scout.
Heading to that location.
Get scouting.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Alright, so now we have vision of that guy, and we will know if we are going to pop him.
I will go. I will watch.
I'm going to give us one more turn of Overwatch approach here, because I'm hoping that something will patrol into us. I think maybe he doesn't move again.
On Overwatch.
I doubt his Overwatch is going to get popped. Something would have to walk right into him. But I'm just I'm hoping these guys... I'm hoping something will come forward. Okay, good enough for me. Alright, this should not be a super dangerous pack, but these priests are always kind of annoying, just due to the, due to the not dying the turn you killed them thing. Oh, don't shoot at the same target. Shoot at one of the other guys. The priest is probably under control already.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, he actually is, like, extremely dead. Okay, Oniwar could run forward and take a pistol shot, maybe. I'm sure his pistol is very accurate. This would be a really, really good time for me to remember the number of enemies that were on the mission, but I don't, so that's bad. Where's Schocter? Schocter. We are going to need one of those grenades that you brought, I think. Like, I think we just have a really good position for some grenades. I'll say this. I'm a little concerned that this might pop the Andromedon, because it might make it visible to our crew, but also it's just a really, really good grenade. And it's going to give him a kill, so maybe a level. Oh, sorry, it's not going to give him a kill. That's priest. Priests are cheat. Priests are cheat, I say. And don't let anybody tell you different. If anybody says to you, priests are not cheat, you tell them that's not what SB says. And because he's a guy whose videos I like on YouTube, I trust him with my life. That is how this bond works. Where is, did I fire with Schocter already? No. Where's Sagan? Sagan, you got a shot? You do not have a shot. Ah. This is the only dangerous guy on the... Oh, no, I guess I know that these guys have grenades now. Never mind. I'm real worried about him. I was so worried about blowing up his cover that I maybe played a little too safe, and we could really have destroyed his cover a little bit more. That would have been okay. Well, we could have Mox... Oh, no. Mox does not try to grab the flamethrower guy. What am I thinking? We could have Mox... Oh, no, I can't. I can't grappling hook up on anything exciting. Shoot. We've been having a real bad go here with the plasma caster, the bolt caster going off during Overwatch. I wish we had a little bit more fine-grained control over what people did with their Overwatch movement. Okay, well, we could try again with the grenade here. We might be able to wreck his cover. If we can't wreck his cover, we could go for a flank. Does anybody have a good move to that position? No. Actually, Mox might. If I do grapple him up here, he might be able to blue move to this flanking position. And then he has the frost bomb. If he blue moves to the flanking position, though, I bet he will see the Andromedon. And we don't really want to pop the Andromedon when we have a ton of other enemies up. We have a lot of ability to distribute actions around the party here, so let's figure out who needs the actions. I think we are going to have to pop Ragsabald. This is the one.
Absolutely.
All right, let's move up and find the shots we can take with our snipers. You can fire the Dark Lance after moving? That's not a thing he has, right? Boy, I must have missed that in the description. That makes it the best sniper rifle in the world! Okay, somebody's got to put a grenade on that guy. If this reveals the Andromedon, it reveals the Andromedon, but if we do this, if we can break that cover down, I think he's toast. We cannot break that cover down. It will not go down. I suppose it's like an important structural member holding up this... let's at least get the stock damage. We might get the kill, and if we don't, we'll get the stock damage. Okay. That's not lethal. So Mox finishes him off with the stock, and then shoots that guy. Yeah, it would be actually really bad for the bridge and also just like all of the surrounding settlements and whatnot if it was trivially easy to destroy these support pillars. I suppose. For a second I thought Mox shouted, "I am the victim." I was like, huh. I don't know if I would describe the situation that way. Well, the Andromedon pack's not going to come to us. They are totally happy just plunking away at the objective. So who's got moves left? Okay, we do still have a couple of Overwatches. I think the play here is we just, you know, move people up. Nobody does anything crazy. We just get ready for the next thing. But somebody's got to kill this priest. He's got 1 health left. pistol Overwatch is actually significant. I think I maybe don't Overwatch with Mike because I don't want him to fire. I don't know for sure that this won't get the other pack, so let's not do that. Maybe I honestly just hunker down. I don't want to use aid protocol. First of all, we don't have threat assessment, and secondly, it does have a cooldown, doesn't it? A 1-turn cooldown, and I don't think we're in any danger this turn. Yeah, just chill. Just chill, no big deal. You Overwatch. Let's try to make sure we kill this guy as soon as he starts running for cover. Oh, he's also still on fire. Please don't kill it this turn. Okay. We gotta pop these guys next turn, otherwise they might actually kill it. Ooh. Boy, that thing just fires a whole mess of projectiles, doesn't it? Alright, because of this hole, we are almost certainly going to pop these guys with this move. Let's do it. Oh, there's another pack over there. Okay, well, not ideal, but we have to get the Andromedon off of the objective. You know, it's hard to tell. He may or may not kill it next turn. Interestingly, we did not pop the Andromedon pack, which I think is really bad. Because we gotta do that. We gotta get that. How are we going to guarantee a movement that does that? So we have to damage the red mech before we do almost anything else. And somehow, I'm not entirely clear on how, we don't have vision of anybody over here. That guy should be visible, right? I mean, this part of the wall's out. I guess this pillars may be blocking it. Inconvenient. We could hack the mech potentially. Oh, I didn't remember to bring the Skulljack. Honestly, I don't know if I would have brought the Skulljack anyway. Alright, you got your throwing axes, right? I might just drop a throwing axe here just to, like, buy us the ability to walk around. Yeah. Let's give that a shot. Looks good. Not a lot of damage, but yeah, broke the Overwatch. Cool. Alright, the priest is probably just going to try some mind control nonsense. Alright, from right here I have a shot on the robot, which means Haywire Protocol. It does not mean Haywire Protocol because Mike Shaft actually does not have Haywire Protocol. Okay, well what he does have is a badass weapon. So if we can put 1 or 2 more shots onto that robot, we can just end things right here. Where are... We need Schocter. Where are Schocter? I ask you. Where are he? So, okay, this guy is the one with the debuff. So... Schocter can't see him from any position where he has cover. The only positions he can see him from there and there. And he can fit through this hole in the wall, but he can't look out through it, certainly. That would be silly. Yeah, every place where he can have cover, he can't see the robot. Well, I guess he doesn't need to be able to see him to do an acid grenade, but my hope was that we could use bullets to solve this problem so that we have acid grenade for the next problem. If I threw a mimic beacon out here... no, that wouldn't get their attention. Hold up. This is inconvenient. I know there's a mod for this. Maybe should get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 8 health. I think that thing will be destroyed if it gets shot by that Andromedon again. Like I said, this mission type gets harder as the game continues to go on. So maybe what I do is I go for Wrath. Like, I don't think we've used this at all yet. But Mox can just, like, Batman himself in there, hit this guy, probably stun him, get the attention of these guys in here, and then we can make some more decisions. Please hit this. Please hit this. Did he get it? He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Okay. That sucks. He could give Ragsabald an action using teamwork. As much as I want to use Mox for stuff, I think we gotta wake up the It feels real bad to say, but I think we're going to wake up the Andromedon with most of our team inactive. Who else could do it? I mean, Rexabald could just run and gun. Right, he like run and guns to here, and then we use the Mimic beacon to stay safe. I'm not sure what the best position for this is, because the cover is awkward, obviously. I guess right here's the only place where he could potentially be safe. And if he ends up really not able to stay safe, then we can pass an action to him.
Time's coming for you. Let's do this.
Alright, we have to intentionally... Are you joking? You 100% for sure saw them. I know you did. Oh my god. Okay, well. I'm going to throw the Mimic Beacon out. And then we are going to have to pass Mox's action over, and he's going to have to... he's going to have to run further into the room to get their attention. It's completely insane. He saw them. We saw him see them. It definitely does not work, like... It is definitely not the case that it only counts if you stop in their vision. I know that's not right. So it is... It is Mox, right? Yeah. This feels bad, because Mox's actions are so useful. But we definitely do this before we make any other decisions. So I need to know what these guys are going to do. Oh, this is actually pretty smart. We could run up here, although I guess I shouldn't do anything that has even the slightest chance of not making these dudes visible.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, hi. Hi, welcome to the XCOM party. Alright. I know that what I've done here is dangerous, but I really do think it will be okay because of the Mimic Beacon. I think the Mimic Beacon will draw their fire enough that this will be fine. The good news is we can get on this guy.
On the move.
Alright, it's not a super great shot, but if we can strip his armor, we should get him. A critical even. Gorgeous. And now that his armor is a little bit messed up, yeah, you know what, let's do this. We might be able to knock out his first form here, which I would love. That would be great. Okay. So Oniawar should probably move, but he has to be careful about where he moves to, because I don't want him to lose his flank. Fortunately, he can move and fire, because that gun is bananas. Alright, let's get a little bit of cover here, and then 81%. It's got a cool-looking projectile, too. Okay. That's really good for us. And there are a lot of reasons that it's really good, but the primary thing is he no longer has access to his explosives, I believe. Which I hope will make him less likely to shoot at this grouping of our dudes. I'm also going to move the resistance soldier out to degroup us a little bit in the hopes of making this a little bit less attractive for that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to take a shot. These dudes are pretty accurate, though. Doesn't that sectoid have full cover from him and he was like 80%? Are you the only person left? You are the only person left. He could pass an action point to Oniawar, who could start in on this guy's second form, but probably the best thing to do is just shoot the mech. Let's just, like, put a bunch of damage on everything, try to wrap things up real quick during the next turn.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Alright, so we have a sectoid and a priest available. Oh! Also that! Welcome to the party. Your pack was not yet active, so that's some shit.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
This is bad. This is bad. Please do not... Okay. I was gonna say, please do not finish killing that thing before the robots have a turn. Alright, what we really need is for the red mech to take a shot at it and miss. No. Yeah, this spoiled things a little bit. Now this thing's gonna actually attack our soldiers, man. Rexabald, duck, dude. Hey, he did. He ducked. Good work. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Good point. True story. You are right on. Huge problems. This went to hell really quickly. Oh boy, I sure wish that I still had run and gun. So this is bad. This has to get dealt with. How much health does this dude have? Like, that's 11, so we're looking at like 25-ish health probably. Boy. Okay, I think this reload shouldn't trigger the Berserker Queen's actions because it's a free action. Can you hit her? Deadeye's only a 60%, but it does most of the damage. I mean, 60%'s good. It would allow us to two-shot the Berserker Queen, so we could move on with our turn really quickly. My concern is that if this misses, it's, like, really bad. But I think we gotta go for it. I think we gotta trust the math here. Alright, 15. And that didn't even... Oh, you know what? Because we only had vision of the Berserker Queen via squad sight in the first place, so... So this complicates matters tremendously. We have another Mimic Beacon somewhere. Is it on Schacter? We're going to have to use it. 100% for sure, so let's just go ahead and do that now. Should he do something else first? He has two actions. We could run to cover, like different cover. He's flanked right now. We could reload, but he's fine. Yeah, it says superior hair trigger at the bottom of this box all the time for everyone on every mission now. It's a weird bug. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah, let's just move him to a position where he's not quite as flankable. Oh, forgot about the ruler. Okay, well, he'll throw his thing in a second then. Because this thing, now we have to kill this. We have to kill this with the next action. So who's got the lethal? Alright, you can't hit it. Can you? I don't think anybody's going to be able to except for Ragsabald himself, which is really awkward. Because obviously if he shoots it while he's standing right here, some things might occur on his face. Gosh, I wish he had, like, Implacable right now. He really needs to move and then fire, in that order. It's very important that these things happen in that order. Nobody has the shot? No, it doesn't look like it. This is very bad. What about Sagan? Sagan's a good shot. Sagan, you got him? No. This little corner is blocking... This thing is wider, considerably, than this wall. I think it should be visible around one of the sides. Nobody has it, huh? Oh, that's right, you fired already. But you're somebody's partner. Oh, right. Shaft's not available for passing actions. He is currently mind-controlled. Okay, yes, this it has to be Shaft who does it. I don't know for sure that you are allowed to slash the Muton Queen. Which one of these targets is that? Ooh. Her defense makes this kind of ugly, too. And she might, you know, counterattack. Alright, I think we have to try to move out. Maybe she won't knock him unconscious or anything, right? She could miss. She stunned him. Okay. But it moved her out into a position where other people can shoot at her. $56? Mox, what? You're killing me, buddy. Ah, man. Okay, it's 7 damage. So a sniper rifle shot is a guaranteed kill. Does anybody... Can somebody please beat 77? Alright, you know what? I am awarding the kill to you, as the only person in the room who can shoot worth a damn. You have betrayed me for the last time, Resistance soldier. Okay. Well, our aim is probably better now. Somebody feel confident? Mox, I swear to God. Okay. 16 ability points.
What exactly she planned on doing with this thing?
I would be curious to hear her reason.
Alright.
Although
This is
I would
happening.
question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
Now we have to shave off some of the enemies because this thing's not going to be good for very much if it gets shot at 17 times. There's no way he can see anybody from up there. So we could just start in on the Andromedon shell. Why does his... Oh, double damage to robots. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. We still have an unaccounted for red mech, don't we? We didn't kill that, did we? Wait, did we? I don't think so. I don't remember. Alright, let's do the whiplash. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. This was right, I'm pretty sure. And then I might be able to arc the frost bomb onto this guy. No, it looks like I can't. Shoot. Although that's something I might be able to do from up here. Alright, there's a non-zero chance that Sagan just kills this thing. Let's take it. Okay. That was definitely on the probability table. Okay, this is the last action the team gets for the turn. So, who takes it? We could pass an action to Schachter. I mean, I could try to freeze this guy. I think I'm going to try to freeze this guy. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try to throw the frost bomb around the corner here. Because I'm pretty sure if I freeze this guy, the mind control will end. God, I hope that it works that way. Actually, can I try to... This is less likely to work, although, again, I don't know if the freezing does do the thing I want it to do. But if this hits, it will for sure end the mind control, and it will take this guy out of commission. Like, for longer. Well, like, this guy will be dead. Mox can handle him, no question. I'm gonna go for it. Alright. Alright, so that puts that enemy out of commission. We still have our frost bomb to play with. And now we can reload this and probably kill the red mech, right? Yeah, let's see if we can get this red mech down. Okay, excellent.
One down, thousands to go.
Because the Mimic Beacon is definitely not going to survive the attacks of 2 Mutons and a red mech and an Andromedon shell. And the fewer enemies we have alive, the less chance that we're actually going to get a soldier shot. That Muton did a very strange thing. I do not really understand his play. Okay, if you're wondering why it says immune, it's because he ran through his own acid. Oh my god, Mimic Beacon, you are absolute, like, nonsense, total BS. I would be so mad if I was the aliens. Alright, he's got a great shot on these Mutons. Obviously, as always, we do not care even one tiny little bit about that sectoid. The worst case scenario here is that that sectoid manages to pull off a flank shot on somebody and hit them for 3 damage, so... Oh wait, he's acid immune, right. We could get both the Mutons with the acid grenade, is that true? No, it looks like it's one space too small, maybe? Yeah, they're just far enough apart that that won't work. Alright, I was thinking we can move Ragsabald, obviously. Well... So you got a lot of killing to do, and I'm not, like, I do not care about this guy. He's still in cover, and he has a flank on this Muton. Alright, if you say so, man. I guess they're just barely on the other side of the plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he only gets a kill on max damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop moving around, camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a guaranteed kill. And this thing does have to die. Yeah, alright, take it.
There you go.
You know, 100% is not something to turn up your nose at. Okay, Regzabald has a 74% chance to crit this guy, and a crit would almost certainly kill him. The other Muton is the big danger. And Regzabald doesn't have run and gun back for like one more turn, right? 2 more turns, okay. So we could just do the acid bomb. This would guarantee Regzabald the kill. If we could just, you know, figure that guy out. And while this won't kill the Muton or the Sectoid, it will light him up pretty good. And what you're burning from acid, you can't use a lot of your special abilities. I think it's just like being on fire, so. Yeah. Alright, now we only have one, like, super dangerous enemy left. Frankly, for as wild as this turned out to be, I think things have been, we've gotten pretty lucky here, honestly. Alright, Sagan, can you get close enough? What are you flanked by here? Is it the... Oh, it's the priest, probably. I don't think that that's actually a concern.
Order confirmed.
This should be good. So, we're going to use the grenade here. Break down this guy's cover and also face a little bit. And then we'll make some informed decisions about Regzabald's survival. Alright. Where's Onia War? I need you to deliver me this Muton. Uh-oh. That guy has a hit point. He has the worst number of hit points. More than 0. Who has a stock, or like anything? You have a stock. And 1 bullet. I'm going to completely ignore this priest. Yeah, so this will kill both the Mutons. We still have a priest and a sectoid left, but that is... I mean, if you listen very carefully, you'll be able to hear the sound of me not caring about that even a small amount.
Their journey ends here. My ammo is gone.
Alright, please don't miss.
You can't handle me. Target neutralized.
Man, I don't know what everybody's so worried about. This game's easy.
No ammo.
Okay. So now this priest is running around.
Damn it, find some cover.
Okay, stasis is fine with me. So here's what I'm thinking. Since the relay is in no danger,
Warm over here.
maybe this is a good time to contact some resistance guys. Right? Was this all the enemies? I think it was all the enemies. Boy, I'm gonna be real salty if I do some dumb movement stuff and it turns out this wasn't all the enemies. So maybe I should be like a smart guy and just play the mission. But also, what if the loot these guys give us is really cool? Alright, let's try to set up this guy's demise. Let's make sure we can actually... excuse me. Let's make sure we can actually do the thing.
Deploying grapple.
And by the way, the snake suit's not just the grapple, it's also, Can you see him from here? No. It's also 1 more point of health than our normal armor, and it gives him 1 more point of mobility, and it gives him some dodge. Like, it's a pretty good thing. So he can fire his pistol for not lethal, but very close. Or we could try to take a sniper rifle shot that obviously is not ideal at that range.
Moving to
I'm
designated
told that
position.
we have a shot here. Is that true? It is somehow True. Do we have a real grenade left anywhere? I'm pretty aggressive with them, so I can see why... Oh, you know what? This is probably one of those indestructible structural members, so maybe that's not even worth worrying about. We do have a pair of freeze attacks yet. So let's, I feel okay sending Ragsabald out to contact a guy.
Go, go, go!
Go shake his hand, see what's up. 39 supplies, what'd I tell you?
There it is. Move out.
So then it's probably not worth like risking anything to make this work. Who can even reach? I don't think we can reach any of the other guys this turn. Yeah, alright, let's try to kill this guy. So, where's Mox? When I said try to kill this guy, of course what I meant was freeze him. So...
I go.
Okay.
It's killing time.
Carl Sagan's famous catchphrase, "It's killing time." Usually he was talking about ignorance. But, you know.
Closing on target position.
Aliens 2. It can be two things.
I'm ready.
Let's just take the pistol shot. Good work. Good work. Yeah, let's just take the pistol shot and then, like, spend some time setting up for the kill. And that way, next turn, we can also get another one of these guys, maybe.
Heading out.
Because, you know, some of the loot might be better than 39 supplies. Alright, stasis ended. I'm pretty sure he saw someone over here.
Move already.
Ah, yes. Let's move to the position where we are least likely to see new enemies. More supplies, okay.
Got your stuff here.
It's probably gonna be supplies for all of them, isn't it?
Location confirmed.
Target asset
Go.
Was that all of the ones that we had seen? I think it is. Yes, let's just finish the job then. He shocked her.
Heading out.
Free kill. Probably. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have 100% at this range. I feel like defense and dodge should both not work while you're frozen.
All hostiles
Because, you know, you got all the time in the world to line up the shot. The guy can't, like, even move his head out of the way. Well, I feel pretty spectacular about that. The tide has turned, it turns out. And, of course, they're talking about sewage here. And the most exciting part of that is very few injuries, because we are going to want to hit that chosen stronghold probably like right away after this. I just want to get it over with. I'm going to get the chosen over with.
Will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
That's some pretty cool propaganda. It's totally tubular. Alright, so Ragsabald was hit, but he wasn't hit hard, right? I don't even remember what hit him at this point. It wasn't me, was it? No, I didn't shoot. Whatever. Yeah, Mimic Beacons are totally overpowered. Probably should not be as good as they are. And I feel fine about that.
That is the purpose of all skirmishers.
Sagan, you're doing it.
Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Sagan gets to be a pistol guy, too. Because it's fun to have pistol guys. And how's this bond coming? Oh my god, it's so close. Chief Carl Sagan. We'll fix that in a second. How are you guys doing? Alright, they're almost to level 3.
Having recovered another of Dr. Valen's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy
Exciting.
as soon as possible. By following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, And yet you have exceeded them.
So we're down to 22 days on the powered armor. Not bad. Let's go check out the wounds. So adding the wounds from this mission to the ones from last mission. 5 days on Radier Jim. 5 days on Elena as well, Elena and Helios. Maybe we wait 5 days. In 5 days, we'll actually be at almost full strength. Sagan will still be tired. Hold on, let's fix this real quick, too. While I'm thinking about it, obviously... Okay. One of humanity's greatest heroes, without question. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait till Jim's back and they're back. I guess as soon as they get back, I'm going to be motivated to put them into the training thing. Actually, I don't know how this works. It increases their cohesion to the next level, or does it increase their bond to the next level? It says their cohesion will meet the next bond threshold. So yeah, we will have to put them in the training center together before they're actually bonded. But I may send them on the mission without doing that. Just to, you know, get it going. So let's spin the wheel a little bit while we wait for everybody to get ready. Where was I doing that? Intel supplies, alloys. We should probably make contact with New Chile. We're kind of good on... I guess we don't really have that many alloys, but I also... We did a lot of the things that you need alloys for. Yeah, let's make contact with New Chile so that we can start working our way back into Oceania. We'll make contact instantly. Okay, so in order to do that, we have to reassign some engineers. Number one is... Priya has to go to work here. Actually, hold on. We can staff one person in the resistance comms without buying the upgrade. Alright. And then to buy the upgrade, we'll have to put another person in the power station. Which is what I was thinking there. Okay, let's go make contact. I'm really not that concerned about our Avatar project progress, so this can wait, I think. Do I want to put up a radio tower here, or... No, I think I want to do it in New Chile, so let's just make contact at the higher price.
Chosen warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
Yeah, let's go install this relay.
Control district.
It does feel to me like the aliens are maybe on the back foot here, though. I think we're doing well. I gotta be honest with you. I'm starting to wonder if my concern over plasma weapons was really justified, because it feels like we're equipping specialized weapons on our soldiers a lot that made those like kind of not useful. Okay, we got a gas bomb. Gas bombs do a little bit more damage than a lot of bombs to organics, but they don't obviously do damage to cover or anything, which makes them a little awkward. They don't do the thing I want most out of an explosive. How many cores do we have left? We have 4. We should maybe save those. Now that cores are necessary for revitalization, in case we have to do that. And also, when we do make an advanced armor or two, we'll need a core. So I think we might just pull the engineer from that. So I guess we'll assign him here. Let's get Dr. Robert on that. And then accidentally pause the game by trying to right-click my way back to the geoscape. Because that's not how that works.
You may endure this minor effort.
That's inconvenient. It's not the end of the world. Alright, Pai's back from his wounds. People are coming back.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay, pretty great. We should definitely assign a new covert action. We should never let this lay fallow. This is very useful. Aim +2. This is not a particularly important thing. We do not need more engineers. We don't really need more intel. This could be useful. You know, we do have some... We don't have a lot of PCSs, but... We don't need another facility lead. We don't really need this either. Man, maybe we don't need anything that's being offered to us here. We should at least recover loot. Yeah. Or a superior PCS is not bad. That's not a bad thing to have. So we have to send a sergeant level... Okay, everybody's sergeant level or higher. Let's send... you guys. We'll send this bond, right? These guys are bonded? Yeah. And I'm not going to spend the intel on this. We can afford a low risk of a thing. But yeah, we have a lot of empty PCS slots, and the superior ones are pretty large in effect. Do we want the mobility on the specialist over the sniper? Probably. Right, get out there and get me something cool.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Alright, Volk. Take it easy. So I think we're ready to rock, right? Yep, the only people who aren't available are people who wouldn't be going. No, Red Ear Jim's not quite there yet. Okay, there we go.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Okay. I hear you, but here's the thing. No, not right now. So that is going to be it for us for today, and I think we're ready. Come back next time. We're going to put the last of the Chosen out of commission, and then we're actually almost done with terrifying special enemies that can show up and totally ruin our day. And we'll see you then.